Hello everybody and welcome to another Wernoca video. The goal here is to learn a few words of English, but we also want to read an interesting story. The story is about Mrs. Tilly. So let's get started. Mrs. Tilly was 85 and had 12 cats. Not one, not two, 12. She knew all their names, birthdays, and favorite sleeping spots. So let's get started with a few, vocabulary points. We'll first start with the word. What is it? It's Mrs. Yeah, this is a title word. It's how we call women who are married. Now, there's also the word Ms. And it's used more respectfully for women who may or may not be married. So when you don't know, when you want to be safe, you call them Ms. The pronunciation is Ms. But Mrs. is for when you know they are married. And there's also Miss for when you know they are single. So Miss is for you do know, Miss, and Ms for when you don't know, and Mrs for when they are married. So, first one married, unknown, and single. So, Mrs., Ms., Miss. Those are title words. Where are we? Okay. Mrs. Tilly was 85 and had 12 cats. Not one, not two, 12. She knew all their names, birthdays, and favorite sleeping spots. So, what's a spot? A spot is a place, the place where they want to sleep. Their spots. Her neighbor thought she was strange, but every day she walked to the pet store to buy food and toys. She even made sweaters for them in winter. So she absolutely loves the cats. The neighbors thought she was strange. Pay attention to the pronunciation of this word. It's thought. Thought is the past form of thinking. I'm going to bring its IPA for you in a moment. Thought. Thought definition. Okay. So here's how it's pronounced. Thought. Uh, I don't know if that's a British one, but here's American. Yeah. Thought. The first is th and then and then t. Thought. Thought is also something in your head. You have thoughts. We have thoughts. But here it's a past form of thinking. The neighbors thought she was strange. Pay attention to the word neighbor also. Neighbor versus neighborhood. Some of my students confuse these two. Neighbor versus neighborhood. Remember, neighbor is a person. Neighborhood is a place. The area where you live. In French, quartiere or quartiere in Italian, I think. So the way to remember, people are usually small, but places are big, right? Like a neighborhood is really big, but a person is just one person. So the word for neighbor is also very small because it's just people. But neighborhood has hood in it because it's large, it's an area, right? So let's make a few examples. I live in a crowded neighborhood. What about you? You can talk about this. What type of neighborhood do you live in? I have amazing neighbors. I love my neighbors. What about you? Now let's continue. The neighbor thought that she was strange, but every day she walked to the pet store to buy food and toys. She even made sweaters. So if you see in the picture, the cat is wearing a sweater, for them in winter. What's funny for me in this picture is that the shark goes to the pet store to get a cat, right? It's crazy that, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I think you get it. All right, that's enough. One day, her niece came to visit and asked, Aunt Tilly, why do you have so many cats? Mrs. Tilly smiled and said, they take care of me, so I take care of them. This is deep. This is good. I like this. So one day her niece came to visit. What is niece? There's niece and there's nephew. Nephew is the son of your brother or your sister. And niece is the daughter of your brother or your sister. So niece is daughter of a sibling. Sibling is like brother or sister. You have a sibling, like a brother or sister, but they have a daughter. That daughter is your niece. Nephew is son of a sibling. So you have a brother or you have a sister, and they have a son. Now, the way to remember, there are many ways to remember that the niece is the girl and nephew is the boy, but the way I that works for me is I think of the letters PH in like capital letters. Like, if you write nephew, it's kind of like a big word, so you can try to remember like a muscular man, like muscular man. A niece is like kind of like it's cute, it's beautiful. So the way you write niece, so that can help you. I hope it's not a bad way to remember words. Niece and nephew. So the daughter of a sibling or the son of a sibling. So she has a brother or sister, and they have a daughter, and that's the niece. The niece came to visit and said, "Aunt Tilly, why do you have so many cats?" Mrs. Tilly smiled and said, "They take care of me, I take care of them." So here's an interesting phrase to learn. Take care of. Take care of. Take care of is when you're responsible for something, you give it food and you feed it, you help it, you take care of it. Please do not confuse with care for. Yeah. Care for something is when you love it, when it's important to you. Important to you. For example, I care for my country. My country is important to me. But do I take care of my country? No, I take care of my. If I have a child, I take care of my child. So it's when you're doing something. Care for is more internal. Take care of is external, when you do something. What else? There's also care for, take care of. I think there is another one that's similar and people usually confuse. But for now, you can just focus on these two. Take care of something, care for something. All right. So she says the cats also take care of me. But you may say like, no, they don't, right? Do cats really take care of you? But in a sense, they do, because they give you love. Okay, maybe cats are a little bit smug for this, but anyways, they give you attention, a little bit of attention, companionship. They give you companionship. Let's write this. They keep your company, so you're not alone. They keep your company means they are together with you, so you're not alone. They give you companionship. And they also give you the opportunity to love something, because we think it's only receiving love that is pleasant, but it's not. Also, giving love is a pleasant feeling. So when you have a cat or a dog or a pet, you have the opportunity to give love to someone, and it's beautiful. It makes you a better person. Now let's move on. One night, she tripped in the kitchen. Her cats meowed loudly until the neighbor came over and called for help. After that, everyone saw the cats differently. They were like a little fairy army of nurses. So what happened was, unfortunately, one night she was in the kitchen and she tripped. Like, imagine someone is walking and they stumble on something and they trip, they fall. All right, so trip and then fall. She tripped. A few things about the word trip. So when trip is a noun, it means a travel. Like, I go on a trip. I'm going to go on a trip. So here, trip is a noun. But then trip can also be a verb. When it's a verb, it's like I tripped and fell. So the meaning is different when it's a verb. The other thing is the pronunciation of word tripped. You may remember from previous videos, if there is a word that ends in P and then ED, the pronunciation might be PT. So it's not tripped, it's not tripped, it's tripped with a T at the end, tripped. She tripped in the kitchen. Her cats meowed loudly until the neighbor come over to come to your place, come over. Let's see this, came over, come over. For example, if you want to invite a neighbor to for dinner, you can say, maybe you can come over later for dinner. Maybe you can come over later for dinner. This is an invitation. Maybe you can come over. Come over is to come to someone's place, someone's home. So a neighbor came over because the cats were making sound, making noise. After that, everyone saw the cats differently. They were like a little fairy army of nurses. Fur is the hair on the body of animals. It's called fur. And fairy is an adjective. They are fairy animals. Cats are fairy animals. So they're like an army together. They're powerful. The mayor gave Mrs. Tilly a medal for Best Cat Mom. She made her cats wear it. All of them. Well, in the picture, not all of them have the medal. Together, from then on, everyone in the neighborhood helped take care of her and her cats too. So people started to recognize the power of the cats. That's the beauty of love. When you love someone or something, you can show others how valuable they are also. Others will start to appreciate them because they will start to see them from your lens. Now, here we got the word medal. You see the medal? And they wear the medal. We use wear with a lot of things, like you can wear perfume, you can wear makeup. So all of that is used with wear. From then on means from that day until today, or after that point, from then on. I can say, yesterday I was walking and I tripped and fell. From then on, I have pain in my feet. So it means I have had the pain since the moment it happened until now. From then on. I was walking, I tripped and fell, and from then on, I have some pain in my foot. Okay, so that's the story. There is an expression here, take care of. It means to look after someone or something. And take care of means to look after responsibilities or people. Like, I'll take care of the kids. Care for, oh, here they are. Okay, previously I couldn't remember the other words that are similar. But here we have them. This is good. Care for is to nurture or have affection for. So two different meanings. She cares for her elderly mother means she takes care of her. But also it could mean that she loves her, have affection for. Care about with the preposition about means to feel concern or interest. She cares about the environment. Like, I care about the planet. It's important to me. I want to know that nothing bad happens to it. I don't, okay, maybe I also take care. So let's make two examples. I care about the planet. It means in my heart, the planet is important. I'm worried about the planet. I take care of the planet by recycling. This is something I do. So take care of is something you do. Care about is something you feel. Take care is an expression. It's like take care. It's like goodbye. And care to do something is an invitation. Like, care to join us? It means like, would you please join us? Now, I know that all of this is just too much for you to learn at one go. But there is something you can do. Like, obviously you cannot learn all of this at once. But what you can do is take a screenshot here and then decide you're going to dedicate one day to each of the phrases. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So you have 6 phrases. It means for the next 6 days, every day, you will dedicate a little bit of your time to one phrase. So for example, you say Monday is for take care of. During Monday, you will try to make a few examples during the day with take care of. You can go online. There's a website, playphrase.me, or other websites. You just try to find video clips. So you try to find examples with that phrase, take care of. And then after that day, you go to the next. So you dedicate a few minutes every day to one of these phrases. And on day 6 or 7, you can start to look at all of them together at once and compare them. But obviously, you cannot do all of this at once. Now, let's try just focusing on take care of. Take care of is to look after someone, to help and keep someone or something safe. We all take care of our children. Here are some examples. I take care of my dog every day. She takes care of the birds in her garden. They take care of the animals at the farm. There are a few improvements. You can practice those. There is a normal sentence and there is a sentence which is improved because it uses the phrase take care of. For example, instead of saying I help my cat to not get sick and stay happy, I say I take care of my cat. That's simple. Now the questions. Why do you take care of who do you take care of at home? Is there someone you take care of? Do you think children should learn how to take care of pets? And what does it mean to really take care of an animal? Like, what does it encompass? Like, do you have to feed them? Do you have to nurture them, to love them? What does it include to say that you take care of an animal? Okay, so that's it. I hope. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's a few extra vocabulary points, but we've already talked about these words before. So you can just take a screenshot for review later. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day.